I have not had a red meat meal since I left the hospital. I have cut my soda intake down to a fourth or less. I've doubled or tripled, between 2 and 3 times as much water as I was drinking before. I'm now drinking. I made a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich for my son the other day, and I wasn't even tempted to eat any myself. I actually ate no bacon. I ate no eggs. Yolk of the egg is one of the things that's reported to be high in cholesterol, and it's one of the things I was cautioned to cut out of my diet. Every day since my release from the hospital, I've been walking. I missed yesterday because we had about 4 inches of rainfall yesterday, and I just didn't feel like getting out in it. But I'll tell you something, it really affected my spirits for the day. Today, I got out with my dog and took a walk in between rain showers. I took my umbrella, and I needed it because it did start raining on the way back home. But the point is that I've made those lifestyle changes easily. There are some other things like that involve my family that I promised to change, and I've changed those as well. I'm not going to go into those. Those are more of on a personal level. But the point is, I made a number of changes. I made them easily because I used the power of hypnosis to assist me. Now, for those of you who are not hypnotists, or really, are hearing about hypnosis for the first time, hypnosis can be a little scary. You might think that if you let me into your subconscious mind that you're out of control, and that I can make you do things that you really don't want to do. And believe me, I've looked on the internet. I've seen all kinds of stuff on the internet about people making other people just faint right in public and stuff like that. That kind of stuff is very compelling, and it does make you want to watch it. I agree. I've watched it. But that's not really the meat of the hypnosis. That's not really the heart and soul of hypnosis at all. Those are parlor tricks. And what you don't see off of camera is the staging that goes into it, what that hypnotist has told the subject. You just don't see what the preparation. All you see is the effect, and it's a dramatic effect, and that's what attracts people's attention. But that's not the hypnosis that I'm talking about. The hypnosis I'm talking about is the hypnosis that gets into your subconscious mind and plants messages on how you want to behave. I don't put negative messages in my hypnosis script. The reason that I don't is because your subconscious mind doesn't compute the negative. If I say don't eat butter, your subconscious mind hears eat butter. But if butter is something that you're wanting to cut out because of high cholesterol or a high trans fat, well, then you're not going to want to eat butter. But what I would do instead of saying don't eat butter is I would say substitute olive oil or canola oil for all butter that you consume. I would say things like that, messages like that. And what that will do is it will tell you what to do instead of what not to do. And so your subconscious mind, when you go into the pantry and you look for butter, or go in the fridge and look for butter, you're not going to find it. You're going to see the canola oil. You're going to see the olive oil.